Hi everybody! So we are doing videos of our home gardens this week, and I do not have a garden because I live in a second floor apartment, but I do have quite a few succulents. So here is my tiny little succulent garden that I've made for myself. I have this little orange plant which I think is cool. I don't know what kind it is since my fiance got it, but that's there. This is the plant that I normally have at work, but I brought him home so he can, you know, get taken care of while we're all working outside of the university. And Bruce is out here joining me as well. So we're having a lovely day. I hope everyone's doing well.
Hi, I'm Catherine Frank. I am not a gardener. I really actually only started taking care of my houseplants when I learned how much I loved the pots I have to put them in. But I do love the idea of gardening and the idea especially of pass-along plants. These are raspberry bushes that one of our wonderful OLLI members gave me when she realized that we shared a beautiful sunny spot together, and so she brought them to me one day, and they have been here now. This is their second year with us, and we're hoping for a little bit more fruit this year. And then this is our prized fig bush. We took the fig bush from my husband's house in Lynchburg, Virginia, replanted it in Chapel Hill, and now have it growing here. We're not sure if it's going to make it in Asheville, but I love the idea that a plant can move from place to place and follow us in our journeys as we make changes in our lives. This year we're going to try some original gardening. My husband's put together these beautiful planting boxes so our groundhogs will be less apt to get into our plants, and we're going to try some tomatoes and herbs right out here. So I hope wherever you are, you're watching your garden grow. Bye.
During this time of quarantine, a lot of us have been picking up extra projects, and I know a lot of you guys have amazing gardens. Well, I tried my hand at gardening, but I'll save you a long story and just say that it didn't work out exactly the way I had hoped it would. But I realized that there were a bunch of plants at the Reuters Center that needed my help, and so I decided to go get them and bring them home so that I could take care of them. Well, that also didn't turn out quite as planned.
I love being in my garden. In fact, being in my garden is as close to godliness as I can imagine being. Let me introduce you to some of my friends. This is my lily garden. Not quite in bloom yet. And many of these lilies came from Sheila Murphy and Dennis Murphy and their beautiful garden. Come back later in the summer. We're blessed to have a wonderful woodland as part of our property. And this is a mayapple garden. We also have a lovely fern garden. And although it'll be more robust come August, this little area gives us great pleasure. And part of our wildflower garden is the bee balm. And one of the most magnificent jack-in-the-pulpits you'll ever want to see. You should have seen this one last year.
Hey OLLI members, Hannah here. You know me as the Life Transitions Program Manager, but when I'm not working at OLLI, I'm at home, especially these days. I'm at home. Me, myself, and I. Me, myself, and Banana. Say hi, Banana. I'm Banana. Banana and I try to work on the garden together, but while I'm working hard, sowing seeds, weeding, watering, harvesting, Banana has different ideas. Sometimes Hannah works too hard, so I try to remind her that it's really important to take a walk in the rain with our umbrellas. to smile at our plants as we watch them and walk up and down the path. Watch them grow and suck up all the moisture and sunshine. And sometimes we just whee! And also doing a little rain dance every once in a while. I hope wherever you are, you have someone close that you can work with, like I have Banana. I mean, we've gotten so close. Sometimes it feels like we can finish each other's sentences. But at the end of the day, both Banana and I love our kale. What do you think, Banana? That's really good, Hannah. Keep it up.